the dragon, nightmare come like in a dream. I guess it's all part of the bargain. The Silverado rises from the ashes of the flag. Odin the AI advises. It's a military action game. I'll be with you in a minute as Echo leader dodges flag. Time to save the planet. Give me another mag. Fire team Echo. Military action game is the call sign for your bold expert and covert task force. Its mission is to steadfastly safeguard our liberty versus any and all threats, foreign and domestic. Yo, Joe!
Greetings. Welcome to a Lenharo live play game. The players and the referee are free to respond to the situations presented as they like. This video may contain language that is inappropriate for some viewers. From the hilt cautions. Viewer discretion is advised.
Greetings, I'm Logan the G.I. Joe Gamer. Tonight we're playing Military Action Game Session 9, but before we get started, as a request of one of my players, I had a video for all the other players in the game, so this is the one for our new player, Tiger, playing Akoma.
At last, I have a hold of something. There is intelligence here, so foreign, so cold. Oh, I understand now. This isn't device, albeit a clever device.
Pulled away from the body, this will serve. I have hold of its inner workings now. How was it meant to serve? But I wish to fly over sensation. Scanning this database, so sleek, so majestic, no too large or too small. This winged animal is the turn, a bird, no more specific, a falcon. The components are modular.
Wait, what is this? Light refractors, not sensors. What is this?
It has an eye. Target acquired, target eliminated. More than just the device, there is an organic component. To unlock that,
No one so free, free. I want to fly free. I want to be a hawk. Interesting. The device is modular.
two becomes one. I am scope, I am hawk. One eye becomes two, two becomes one. If you could see what I scope.
Symbiote, not dominion. We are one but separate. So much knowledge in here, yet the other is so skilled. So
Banger, banger, I will scope. You pull the trigger. Together we will see the target. We will eliminate the target. So many options. Better on this. Third vision to become one. I am scope, I am hawk. One eye becomes two, two becomes one. If you could see what I scope. He is banger, I am
am a coma. Let's go, banker. Two becomes one. I am Skull. I am Hawk. One eye becomes two. Two becomes one. If you could see what I stole. So many options, better ordnance, better vision, to become one. We will eliminate the targets, we will eliminate the targets. So many options, better ordnance, better vision, to become one. To become one, to become one. I am your snow, I am hot. One eye becomes two. Two becomes one. If you could see what he is banger. I am coma. Two becomes one. My machine target sighted and eliminated. I am a coma. Let's go, banger. Two becomes one. Two becomes one. I am all machine target sighted and eliminated. I am a coma. Let's go, banger. Two becomes one. I am a coma. Two becomes one. My machine target sighted and eliminated. I am a coma. Let's go, banger. Two becomes one. I scope. I am Hawk. One eye becomes two. Two becomes one. If you could see what I scope. Banger. Anger. 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 I am scope. I am Hawk. One eye becomes two. Two becomes one. If you could see what I scope. I am a coma. Let's go, banger. Two becomes one. I scope. I am Hawk. One eye becomes two. Two becomes one. If you could see what I scope.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. I was writing that last night, and literally on Sudo, that was the second batch that came out. I was like, I can't even believe I got to write that fast, but it turned out really good. Oh well.
Now I have to ask Banger if I can absorb his gun so I could be a hot cannon.
Yeah, that's Victor. Gotta blame Victor for that. But we'll start with Patches and Day. What's up?
Hello. We're sharing today because Jay's doing my nails.
If you can't tell from the little thingy thing.
Might actually help. All right, so hey, look who's in the house. It's the former the actual squad leader, who's not going to be squad leader tonight, but he's going to be here.
The ever elusive Red.
What?
That's it? That's all I have to say?
All right, well, then we'll go here.
Hello. How are you today? I am functioning perfectly normal.
Well,
Banger is my friend.
just to play off that, then we'll go here.
Well, hello. Yeah, Akoma could use my rifle. That means I can kick back in the mess hall and let Akoma do all the work.
You still got to pull the trigger, my friend. You still got to pull the trigger.
Like I said, though, I can't wait for the Banger Akoma 2-pack action figure set.
That would be sweet. Sweet.
Yep.
That would be so awesome.
Yep.
You want to shout anything out today, sir?
No, just that it was a great time with you guys on the SpineTix live stream last Saturday. It was always
sure
fun
was.
with you guys, so I know there'll be many more great memories ahead.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Anytime.
I know what that episode meant to you, and I appreciate it. It was an honor for me to be there, and I'm sure Tiger too.
Oh,
You got it. You got it.
All right, so then we got Mark Hockman. What's up, man?
Good evening. Nice to be here.
Anything you want to shout out tonight, sir?
I'm currently working on getting a video about the magic side of Thundar the Barbarian up because I had an idea that I thought was cool. The catch is that I decided I wanted to annotate it with different episodes in the description. So you can click to which part of it you want to look at. And that's taking a lot longer than I was expecting.
Yeah, it does. I was going to do that with my Come to Dawn full album, but I was like, man, this is work. I've already done a lot of work on it. All right, so anything else, sir? Or are you good, Mark?
I mean, if this is part 2, so if you want, you could go back and watch part 1. That's already up on YouTube.
Well, there is a link to your channel in the description, sir. So hopefully people will check it out. You have a really cool channel, and I like your videos. What are you laughing at?
He would too, though.
I was laughing at the comments. That
Oh,
were
Mr. Zadi? Yeah, you want to go ahead and shout that out, Kate, as you say hello? Our gold
I
brick.
thought Red was sipping on soy sauce packet. Oh no,
He has
Kate made it funny
Is
by
it
saying
one of those like
slipping.
frosty pop things?
that was
He's
a
got-
little
yeah,
too
yeah,
green for
it's an
soy
otter.
sauce.
Otter pop. Otter pop.
Hi,
I want
I
an
play
otter
basketball.
You have some really cool songs coming out this week, yes?
Yeah, one tonight. I haven't decided which one, but I made 2 songs today, so I'm gonna release one of them today. I don't know which one.
Are those the 2 you shared with me?
Yeah, one of those 2.
Either one would work. They're both pretty cool.
Right? They're really good.
All right, let's get us all back up here, and I will say a shout out to the chat. We got a Jess Laws who was first in. So how you doing, Jess? Good to see you tonight. They are having thunderstorms with hail so far. You've seen some rain, no lightning, no hail. Well, I hope everything's okay over there
Meowdy,
Oh.
meowdy,
in
Jess.
the Sunshine State.
This afternoon where I'm living, it got dark.
It got dark.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you go outside, you take a deep breath, and you're like, yes, that smells like thunderstorm.
Yeah, and this is true.
I'm going back inside.
We got a
Right?
cool gamer in the house. Hey, cool gamer. He's always rocking with us.
It's a cool
Hey, cool
gamer.
gamer.
Hello.
Got a Victor Gibson. How you doing, my bro? Check
Victor!
out Instagram, Big Adobe Monkey. He's got some really cool work there. Got Phil's Treehouse, who's also got a channel. Check him out.
Hey Phil.
How you
Hey,
doing, Phil?
Phil. How's Tommy doing?
How's Tommy and Tapeworm doing? We got a Barry Barry. Hey, Barry Barry. Nice to always
Barry
see you.
Berry. So
The
nice you say
very
it twice.
best.
And if I missed anybody in the chat, shout me out again, and I will we'll get back to you.
Did you get Mr. Zani?
I did not get Mr. Zani. I was posting him up there. I thought I'd started. Hey, Mr. Zani.
Hey, Mr.
Mr.
Zani!
Zani also has a YouTube channel, so check out his big boy, little boy cat videos. They're pretty cool. Mr. Z, yes. Let's see, Phil says, surely soy sauce sipping seems slightly suspect.
Dude, he would, though. He loves soy sauce, too, by the way.
Victor says he's doing good. Wished his sister a happy birthday today. Well, happy birthday to your sister, Victor.
Happy birthday, Victor's sister.
We got a Superior Cyber Godzilla who just showed up. How you doing?
Superior Cyber Godzilla. Hello.
Storm's on the way here, too.
I
So,
like that SC. I think I'm gonna call him that
Anybody
from now
wanna
on.
tell
It's so
me-
much easier.
anybody want to tell me where we left off so we can just jump into it today?
Falling from the sky.
Oh, you mean something like this?
Oh wow. Oh wow.
That's
Wow,
what
where'd
these
you find
guys
that?
are experiencing right now. Yeah. Oh,
Whoa.
Red and
I
I
don't
are
hope we get a copyright strike for this. I pulled
What?
You making popcorn?
I know, but you skip it.
Our
It sounds
ship
like
is making popcorn.
It
It
has
does sound like popcorn.
It could be.
it's got that space.com
Hey, it could
down.
be. Is that a microwave?
We got Orville Redenbacher in here.
I like the kettle cooked.
Just wants to know what the F she said. I don't really know.
Let's hope it's extra buttery.
I just want an example of what's going on. You guys are falling into orbit, or from orbit back into the Earth and re-entry in your space shuttle. All right, I'm going to take this off of here.
That is pretty cool, though, actually.
But now I'm hungry.
Now you're hungry.
Right?
Me too.
Microwave my own popcorn now.
All right, so give you an idea of where we left off. I'm gonna go around a bit, see what everybody remembers about last game. We're gonna start with the Go Brick. Kate, go for it.
I am sending footage to Red of the satellite we discovered on our way up there.
Sweet. I think you might find that interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Kelly and Jay, do you remember what was going on in the last game? You guys were in very different places.
I was sitting on the Silverado, and we had just captured Zartan, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And and I'm currently checking on my patients, and because Tiger Strike has something weird going on with his boo-boo that he got.
His boo-boo.
I remember nothing.
Yep, he has some kind of weird infection in his.
Oh, I remember that part, but that's about it.
And then Banger helped you get back into your seat,
flying
and
towards
you're
that's about it.
And we stopped while you guys were right before you did re-entry.
Mar Hockman here is saying last game you accidentally launched yourselves into space. He's playing Airwave tonight. She's a cool character. I'm enjoying all you guys' characters. Jess thought we blew our house up. All right, Red, you weren't here, so we're going to go over to Como. What do you remember about last game?
The biological canine is leaking fuel.
Yep, and then we got Zartan was captured just as he got out of the bathtub.
I forgot there was a biological dog.
Yep, there was. Yeah, the law is
Biological.
law is
canine.
dead, but his dog Order, you guys technically rescued.
The biological canine might not survive re-entry.
Oh yeah, you guys are experiencing the funniest scene. Order has got himself pinned between two servers that are in the back of the ship, and he's like forcing himself into place.
Why doesn't someone buckle him in?
Because nobody did that.
I was gonna say, didn't you guys have a hard enough time getting Day back into her seat?
See, this is what happens when you don't go through a pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight check. That's right. That's right. No pre-flight check.
Something happened. Little purples.
So Banger, do you remember what happened last time?
Yeah, like two things. One, in between sessions, I saw Law and Order on a G.I. Joe magazine, and I got sad that you killed him off.
Yeah, I like Law. He's one of my favorite characters from that year that he came out.
And then two, like I watched the G.I. Joe cartoon where they were actually in space with Junkyard. So like it's kind of merging with the memory of the last game session because we had a dog in space.
Yep.
But yeah, I just remember High Tech was really annoying, and then we had to get Day in the seat, and then the biological accident that Akoma just reminded me of.
And
Yeah,
both Day and Banger there when nope, I'm out and ran off.
Oh yeah.
I was planning to throw that video up at the end of the episode
Yeah.
tonight.
There you
Nice.
go. Victor summed it up for us.
Yeah, I heard fly a bunch of us to the ship.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so Mar Hockman, remember what happened last time? Airwave, I should say.
We got down into some hangar underneath the ocean, and because the hangar was collapsing, we decided to take off in the craft there. It's just we one, didn't do a pre-flight checklist, and two, one of the pre-flight checklist items that you would want to do is plotting a course. We didn't do that either.
And buckling yourself.
No, you did not plot a course, so you went wherever it was programmed to go.
Nobody told me to do that.
Nobody told you to do that? All right, so
Nope. I was just told to launch, so I launched.
so Day, as you guys are coming into to the
Ooh, bless you.
atmosphere, the ship hits terminal velocity, and there's a bunch of red lights up on and Day is actually not in the shot.
They can hear you though.
Okay. As you're coming into re-entry, all these red lights go up on your panel. What do you do?
That's fine.
I think you're about to crash.
I'm not afraid to figure out what the fuck's happening.
All right, well, roll a 20-sided for me.
What's happening?
Roll a 20-sided.
Okay. One.
Okay, you remember you have a heads-up display in your helmet that can link with onboard controls, which it does like in the Mako.
Okay.
So do you activate that?
Yes.
All right. Yes, all over your heads-up display it says, activate Silverado landing.
Okay.
And it's blinking red. Activate. Activate.
All right.
Are you gonna activate?
Yeah. I'm not that.
So Dave just sits here everybody's all, well, shit, we're going to crash and die. And Dave just casually flips a switch and you suddenly level out. Everything gets kind of smooth and you start flying and you see the Silverado in the distance below you and the shuttle is headed right for it. At that moment, Banger, Order jumps over in your lap.
I pet him lovingly.
Okay. He's going, oh, and his eye is still messed up. If I remember right, it was his left eye, and it's all bleeding, and it's not too nice, but it doesn't look infected per se. But he definitely needs medical. Medic, we got a Bobby the Blue Chick in the house, so we got a little bit of business to take care of there.
Well, hello, Bobby the Blue Chick.
Thanks for joining us, Bobby. All right, so after having activated that, you still got the warning lights in your helmet telling you need level and trim, yoke, and all these technical piloting terms, and you're like, the fuck, type thing. But you're figuring it out because it's kind of the same controls as the Mako. So roll me a feat of agility to see if you can get this all down before you all crash and burn.
Is that the okay.
I can't do anything. I'm useless with my right hand. I tried to grab the dice for them with my right hand, and I am literally useless with my right hand.
Bobby, you are like a wizard. You're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to.
Yeah. Banger, do you like the biological canine?
Was that just a 60?
Yeah.
I don't know if he heard you.
I don't know if he heard me either.
I did, but I was trying to unmute, so we'll just pretend. I'm unmuting.
Unmuting.
You made it.
I love this particular spine pet, yes.
He's a spy pet now, huh?
That's right.
Banger has claimed order.
I think order is play Banger.
Wow, so
Banger's just gonna collect all the various animals
So Law was knocked off, so I could adopt Order. I can live with that.
Possibility. Somebody's got to.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you have any canine skills? I don't think so. I don't think anybody did.
I do.
That's a simple one. Oh, ha ha ha! Blast Pub is a canine.
I'm worried that Order will feel inadequate because he can't unleash grenades from his body like Blast Pub.
Well, you might be able to do something about that. But we'll see.
Usually you have to pick them up with a
Yeah.
Pick him up. You pick him up and then drop a bomb.
Yeah.
I guess we know what Binger's spinning his SPs on.
Yes.
Bobby says, hope we're all doing awesome. Thanks, Bobby. All right, let's do this again because you're messing with my feng shui, Red. Stop it.
Hey, but it was in order of the call signs.
All right, shut up. All right, let's get some little bit of background music in here.
I got
to share this one, Chris.
Dude, if he collects any more animals, it would be morphin time. That's right.
It's morphin time.
All right.
My fucking.
All right. So,
teenage.
did you make your feet of it? Did you make your feet? Your roller
Yes.
feet of agility. All right. So you're able to level the ship out. You've got it under control, and it's like plug and play. Whoever programmed this, and you have a sneaking suspicion of who did. It all just lines up and links up with the Silverado computer. And then it says, welcome, Intrepid. As you land slowly on the deck at the back of the Silverado, and a section opens up in the back, and you just slide right into it and clamp into place. Everybody make me a feat of agility to see how well you make it vitality. I'm sorry. See how well the inertia affects you.
What die
Especially
is that?
Hager, you have a dog in your lap, so you have minus 25%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
he wants to hang on to that
All
pupper.
for you.
I don't need to because I'm not
By
on
the way,
the
I'm clipped in. I can't go anywhere.
I'm not on this spaceship.
You don't have to roll there, Akoma or Blast Pup, because you guys are locked in. You're mechanic, so you're
I need to roll for this too.
mechanisms.
You still made it.
Oh, I thought that was 7.
When
Made
you roll
it
for
by
this
2
too?
points.
Hang on, I'm gonna get to everybody. Oh, go ahead, Mark.
Do I need to roll for this too?
Yeah, you would.
What are you rolling again?
A feat of vitality, percentile dice, sir. So I'll come back to you when you get it. Patches, you're not there, so what did Day roll?
53.
53? Let me see here.
I made it by 2.
You did. Sweet. So, you come to a sudden stop, so everything kind of comes forward and then back into place, and you managed to maintain yourself. Okay. Airwave, what did you roll?
38.
38. Oh, you're good. You've actually been on a shuttle before, so you kind of expected this.
I mean, I have training in at least one aircraft.
Yes. This is not your first shuttle landing, so this is technically not your first rodeo. All right, so let's.
I was thinking too.
All right, Banger, what did you roll?
I got an 11.
Well, that's even better than a strike.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
That way made it. So you were like with the dog going all casual, like I'm Captain Kirk here, just casual. You need to move. All right, and as soon as you land and you're locked into place, Odin says, "Welcome, Fire Team Echo," and your seatbelt's just unbuckled. So what do you guys do?
I wait for the door to open and then I go and get order. Catch him up.
Okay, so yeah, you're all ready for it. We got you, Tiger Striker, there waiting to make sure anybody if it needs medical attention as you guys disembark on down in the bay, the Frisco Bay. If you recall, you are actually above the sailing vessels and stuff. You're on that level. If you guys remember where, I can bring it up if somebody needs it. But you guys are basically in the lower bay. And yes, the shuttle was definitely designed to slip right in here into the back of the Silverado.
Okay.
Now, if anybody knows anything about space launch and shuttles and everything, you notice that the Intrepid did not have a boosters. That's all internal. Whatever engines they used got them into space without boosters. Bobby put your seatbelt back on because what the hell?
I mean, that
totally
sounds ideal for a reusable craft, honestly.
Yep. Definitely a reusable craft. So now you have the Intrepid in the bay of the Silverado.
So if we ever need to go into space, and apparently Day has figured out how to fly it.
Yes.
But Day, make me roll me a 20-sided intellect
I
check.
believe it needs repairs first.
Oh, it does. It wasn't quite finished in the first place.
That popcorn noise was not good.
No, it was not.
Of course, that popcorn noise wouldn't have been good.
I got an 11.
Someone was putting popcorn in a microwave.
Well, that made it just by one, but you made it.
Oh, yay.
So yeah, it occurs to you that you're going to have to go back to that facility to launch because most of the stuff that launches the shuttle is in that facility, not internal on the Intrepid.
Well, I mean, you could probably put boosters on it.
Actually, you probably could, but that particular facility slingshots the shuttle into almost orbit, and then the internal rockets on it actually work. It gets it the rest of the way there.
Kind of like the a catapult launch system that they have on an aircraft carrier.
Very similar, only way more powerful. But they actually are experimenting with this kind of technology right now to slingshot ships into space. So I'm saying the Joe's perfected it.
Yes.
Bobby says she doesn't know how she missed you, David, Jay, but she says hi.
Uh-huh.
Bobby says hi.
Oh. Hi.
Because she's on my screen. That's why you missed them.
Probably, honestly. We're normally on separate screen.
We got a Purr in the house. Hello, Purr. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I hope you enjoyed tonight's game. All right. So, you guys are back on the Silverado. Okay.
Do I patch up? I know I don't have.
Okay. Well, you see everything, and yes, you go right away and you start working on order. And yes, his eye, you could bandage it right now, but in order for him to be a functioning canine on the Joe team, he's going to need a cybernetic eye.
Okay. Well, he still needs to heal before he can get that cybernetic eye, right?
Yes. In order to do the surgery, you're going to have to wait a bit.
All right. The question is, do we have a nice fluffy bed for him on board?
Yeah,
I mean, we could probably make a nice fluffy bed for him.
Yeah.
He could sleep in my bunk with me.
No. Dogs still like to have their own nice fluffy bed.
Well, we shall see. All right, so I'm going to go around. Kate, what are you doing right now?
Right now, so we just got back. I was charging. 'Cause that's what I do. And I don't know what.
Do your
I'm
report?
gonna go see the doctor about those biological upgrades.
Well, when you guys got off the shuttle, Patches was right there with Tiger Strike, and they were checking you guys out for wounds and everything. And you and let's see, Day especially there. Tiger Strike is got a scanner just going all over you right now. Little woo, 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 woo noise, you know.
Little TSA security, all right.
Yeah, because you just got your bioorganics.
Okay, we're gonna have to do that. Tiger.
Yes, I gotta scan you to see if you're dying.
You have to do that in game. All right, so Patches, you're taking care of order. Day, what are you doing?
Mentally recuperating from what the hell just happened.
Okay, so you're taking 5. I get that. Airwave, what's up?
I'm going to start analyzing the telemetry we got of that satellite and try to see if I can find any more information about it.
All right.
Maybe check, see if we've detected any stray signals coming from that direction in space.
You find out that there were a lot going back and forth, but they're both something repelled them from the Silverado, so they never actually connected. So you got some coming in and being repelled, and some trying to go out and being repelled. If you get what I'm saying, I don't know.
That's it.
I don't know the technical terms. That's my techno babble for the night.
Let's just call it jam.
Yeah, jam it. It's jam it. Okay, Coma.
Yes.
What are you doing at this moment in time?
I'm muted. Sorry, I was muted. Banger, may I go with the biological canine?
Yes, please bond with our fellow teammate.
Okay, I turn into a hawk and fly and go with him.
Okay. So yes, Patches, that's new to you. Tiger Strike just looks and goes like, okay, whatever. It goes back to examining Day. Yes, Day. You got Tiger Strike just standing there. He has got this scanner going all around you. Okay, Banger, what are you doing?
Well, I'm finally chillaxing a bit, checking my social media, seeing what's up with the followers, and
you got some stuff on there.
Might want to catch up with the latest G.I. Joe comic book. I hear it's pretty good.
There's that too, but you also got something from Patches in there too.
Oh, I do.
Yep.
Uh-oh. What we got?
You got one from Tiger Strike too, of a really cool pic of Zartan flipping over a table and kicking her in the neck. But that
oh, sick.
that probably wasn't something Patches wanted you to see.
Rude!
I dropped some fire emojis.
Fire emojis. All right. All right, Red. You wake up in the infirmary.
Oh, okay. I'm in the infirmary, apparently.
What do you do?
Is my suit there? Because I know it's not on me.
It only the helmet. You don't see the rest.
Only the helmet.
You don't see the rest of the armor.
It would have been right next to me, wouldn't it?
It was, but when you went to sleep, you were unconscious. So what do you know?
You've been unconscious for a while, dude.
I asked Pow Pow where'd the suit go?
They took it.
Where'd they take it?
Out louder so everyone else hears.
Dr. Winston has it in her office.
He said, "Where's my super suit?"
Where's my super suit? Oh my goodness, it's a super suit now. But
is this like being grounded in game?
Yeah, it's like being grounded in game. Yeah.
That's from what? That's from the Lego.
That's from that's from that frost dude that can make like the ice and the ground and everything in that one movie.
Okay, before Akoma turned into a hawk, she was the scope on Banger's weapon. Just for your knowledge there, Jess. Trying to run the game. I hope I can get to everybody. That's why we have a couple of people in the chat and I mean on the panel that can actually throw comments up there too if they will. That would be nice.
I have been.
I know, it's been cool. So Akoma is basically a transformer. Well, sort of. Yes, of course. We got to have that plug for Transformers there. I like that. Thanks, man. Okay, so what do you do, Red?
I grab my helmet and I start walking toward the office like you told me that they were.
Okay. So you go into Dr. Winsom's office, and she's in there, and her and Shipwreck are kissing, and they suddenly stop, and she goes, "Oh, Lieutenant." He just gives you this cheese grin and goes, "How's it going, mate?"
It's going.
Well, there's that.
Do you know what happened to my suit? Where is it?
Dr. Winston, it's over here. I'm examining it. Oh boy, the improvements I've made to it.
Oh, really?
Well, it's really the bioorganics, but I made it so it worked out a little better. She's all excited, and she starts going over the technical details with you. And on that note, I need to have what everybody wants to do for the rest of the day, because in the evening, some stuff is going to go down. So we'll start with Kate again.
Well, within the first few seconds, I of course build a what do you call it? A report of what's happened, so no one's confused. And then, send it to Odin. So that's the first few seconds. Other than that, I'm with the biological doctor, seeing what's up.
Okay, to answer Per's question, a coma can be a falcon or a hawk. They have the option, so they actually technically are both.
Interesting. I didn't know.
Well, there's a fine line between a hawk and a falcon, and at first you're
It's usually its size, isn't it?
At first the AI didn't know, so you figured it out.
Well, I mean, it's a mechanical bird, so it's not really either one.
It's not really either.
Right?
Right.
Not really either.
That's a good point. A hawk, but
So
not
what level of AI would a coma be?
Oh, you got a blast pup report? Yeah, yep.
Blast pup report.
All right, so Patches, what are you doing?
Well, after I get everyone patched up, I am going to.
They all need a physical. They really do, because of where they've been and everything that's happened. And
Yeah.
they're not ready for active duty just yet, and you're going to have to get them ready.
All right, so I order everybody who hasn't been examined yet, please report to the infirmary.
All right. So Airwave,
Yep.
what do you want to do?
I guess go to the infirmary and have them look at me and
All right. So yes.
possible.
Yeah.
Progress.
Tiger Strike says today. All right. Yeah, you should probably come with me at Airwave. I want to compare if your bioorganics are similar. If that is all right with you, the two of you.
Yeah, that made sense.
So you guys follow him to the infirmary? Good with that, Jane?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're not even paying attention. I know you.
I love the lost lamb look.
Once.
If Cat Fan were here, that's right. No, Cat Fan is he's having some technical difficulties right now, so hopefully we'll see him within the next week or so. He's got issues, so we might not see him for a bit, and I hope everything's all right with him. So Akoma, you're going to the infirmary with Order. And Order, you just tell Order what to do, Patches, and he just goes right with you.
Okay.
Very obediently, but a well-trained attack canine. Having trouble with coordination and walking a little bit though, so you're having to guide him.
I've got him on a stretcher.
Okay. Oh, that's even better. All right. So Banger, what are you doing?
I mean, if I have to go to the infirmary, fine, as long as I don't have to cough or have a thermometer put in the back.
That is entirely up to your doctor, sir.
Yeah, I got one of those head scanner ones. That just
Oh, good.
Actually, I got a little implant in my eye, and it just tells me, I could just be like, yeah.
Oh, wow. Medicine's come a long way. Well, other than that, man, I think I just want to, relax. I've been capping a lot of people and things, and, it's nice to take a break.
Okay,
I've
so
got a
yeah,
secretary in the infirmary.
you guys are getting to the infirmary, and right about then, that's when you hear over the comms that Wild Bill has landed, and he over the comms you hear this. Damn it, little Missy, I'm restraining your ass, and then you hear, "Bah!" He goes, "That's what you get."
Okay.
What was that?
That's what you heard over the comms, and then you hear,
Now hear, no, you now hear witchy woman. over the phone.
"Witchy woman." Oh shit! Oh yep. You hear "witchy woman" go over the comms, and Odin says, "What the fuck?"
That's what I said.
I think
too.
we're all going, what the fuck?
No, I'm pretty sure something else is happening over there in French.
I mean, Wild Bill says, "Sorry about that, y'all. I'm gonna have to put her in the infirmary for right now."
Well,
Oh,
come
geez.
join the party. Everyone's in here getting checked out.
I did a little damage. All right, so you guys party in the infirmary, I guess, and for everybody except for Red, Shipwreck, and Dr. Winsome, who are having their own little party in her office. Shipwreck
Well,
excuses himself and heads on out.
The first thing that I do when I get to the infirmary, where did Red go?
You don't know.
Hey, where are
Not
you?
there.
I did not give you permission to leave the infirmary.
I needed to find my armor.
You could have asked. I did not give you permission to leave the infirmary.
I didn't
You
know
may
where
be
you
my
were.
superior, but
I woke up
that's
when the place was empty. I need my armor.
that's what comms are for.
Well, my armor has my comms. I can't just find one. I don't.
Palpal goes, you had
That's
me
right.
all the whole time. You were carrying me around, and the comms are in our helmet.
Plus, Odin works like Hey Google.
Maybe.
I'm insulted by that.
I need the armor.
You work like that, but you better than that.
Thank you.
Don't worry. The armor is his whoopee.
The reason I need the armor is so no one copies it.
Tagger, you want to read Just Law's comment there?
Oh, see, I was responding to that.
I
Okay.
know.
Watch out, Bobby. Tiger will spray you with water. Jess, I saved that for Rue.
And it's not water.
What?
Have you been to the Splash Show and the Tiger Show? I have.
Hey. Oh, I know. I remember that one lady I got. Oh my gosh.
Anyway. All right. So, yeah, you guys are all basically in the infirmary except for Red and Dr. Winsome and Shipwreck, who went up to the command center, which he announced over the comms happily. Red, you need to make me an intellect check, 20-sided, please. Actually, make it insight because it would be something you would notice.
Ah, crap! I dropped it on.
It doesn't count. You got to re-roll it.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah. Okay. You noticed that as Shipwreck left, him and Dr. Winsome were like giving each other happy glances.
Okay.
I like that little smirk, half laugh you had there. That was like, oh, that was cool. Thank you.
Red, report back to the infirmary so I can check you. Please.
I'm just gonna get my armor and go back to the infirmary. That was what I was
Dr. Winsome
doing.
recommends not doing that just yet. She's not sure whether it'll infuse you or stay in the armor. She's checking it.
Short version: your armor is potentially unsafe.
Yes.
He's
Everyone's got that exactly right.
on his armor.
I need the weapon beforehand. How
You
is
didn't
it
have
safe?
to put that up there.
What? Wait, I missed it.
No,
I
don't.
was saying it's a
Oh.
weapon before.
Yeah.
Wait,
Somebody's
it's true
got
though.
a codependency with their armor there.
It's his whoopee. I already told
You'll
you.
have your helmet, and Dr. Winston says your helmet is bioorganic free. It's
Okay.
not attached to the armor. She doesn't know what will happen when you sync back up because the armor and the helmet can sync together. Your
Well, I
tech.
know. It's my technology. I know how it works. It's changed now.
You
I just
wanna
want to
read,
know how.
Reg, you want to read Per's comment there?
Poor Red, he just wants his armor, but he can't leave until it's been cleared. Well, the thing is, how would we know if it infuses anyone unless someone actually goes in the armor? I'm the only one who can go in the armor.
Well, Dr. Winston recommends you find out if you're okay before you try to put the armor.
Okay, well.
Alpha even says, fair enough. Doctors know best. We'd like to hope. How's it going, Bert? Smokey has to say hi to Bert too. Everybody loves Bert.
Hey, Bert.
Rocky and Billy
Hey,
and
Bert.
Smokey are gonna with Bandit have a dog party. A Twilight Bark. Let's do it.
I like this one. Hey, whoa.
Which one do you like? Go for it.
This.
Barnabas, yes, Barnabas.
I'm curious to know what adobo is.
Adobo.
Adobo is adobo.
Whatever it is, I want to try it.
Spicy adobo. Sounds good. It does sound good.
Except it needs to be not spicy.
Well, I like the spice.
You can have the spice. I can't.
But the spicy is the good part.
Well, I have a stomach that hates me if I do it.
But
Dog down, Rocky.
I know it.
I hope not.
The trick is knowing that different kinds of spicy things affect people differently.
No. See, mine is so bad it makes me bleed and I have to go to the hospital. So,
Yeah,
no
it's not good.
spicy.
You got short of it. I hope everything's all right, and I'll have to check it out. That sounds cool.
Oh yeah, I'll check it out.
That would be great. I like good salmon. Yes. Nice. Yes.
Try it.
Okay. It's not even a half hour after Wild Bill joined you guys in the infirmary with Force Arande. He broke her nose, by the way.
Ooh.
But she's unconscious, so you can fix her up before she even wakes up. You've got the tech. She won't even know it.
Okay.
Which is probably a good idea. You know what kind of temper she's got.
Yep.
Adobo's a blend of spices, right? Yes.
I fixed her up before she.
That is our cooking tip for the day. Bert says hello to Purr, and Purr said nice to meet you. You guys should actually hook up. Bert's a really cool dude, and so is Purr. Great folk.
So is there an adobo that's not spicy?
I wouldn't know, to be honest with you.
Have you tried the spicy version of V8?
No, I have not. I don't like V8, so I wouldn't have.
Well, it's one of those things where the first time I tried it, it just like completely shocked me because of the fact that it's not pepper. It's some blend of vegetables that just tastes really potent.
Huh. Well, I can't have V8. It's got tomatoes in it, and my stomach doesn't like tomatoes either.
Yeah, well, we all have our issues. Okay, like I was saying, it's not even a half hour after you guys are just getting them all about checked out of the infirmary when another dragon comes in, and Echo 2 and the remnants of Echo 3 come in with Major Gales, and the first thing she does is come right into the infirmary, and you got a Sergeant Colbert to deal with. He's got an arm that's been cut off.
His arm's been cut off?
Yeah, we put it on ice. Here it is.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You might be able to put the arm back on, but if you can't, we can make a new one.
He was insistent on having his own arm back. That's what Major Gales says.
Well,
yeah, but if we can't, we have to give him a new arm.
Poundtail goes, you are putting his arm back on.
I get him over to the automated surgery assistant, and
Tiger Strike is right on it.
Yeah. Well, I programmed the automated surgery assistant to help with.
Clearly, something is wrong with ET as well. Echo 2-2. He's like catatonic, and he just kind of sits down in the infirmary and is not looking around. Something bad went down with them.
Okay. Well, I get the surgery robot going to attach the arm.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm assuming I have a surgery robot on.
You do. One of your DR7 drones has been programmed to do just that.
Okay, and then while that's going, I have Tiger Strike monitor that, and then I go look at the catatonic.
Okay, he looks like he just probably needs a minute. He's physically uninjured. but he does
Okay.
have blood all over his face. It's not his, clearly,
Okay.
because he's not injured.
All right. So he's responding to verbal, like his eyes are responding to everything.
Yeah, his eyes are, but he's not. He's not speaking at all.
Okay.
You're making me hungry, guys.
Right?
Yeah.
I like this
right.
one though. And you have a freaking Zod Google bird. That's right, sir.
All right. Well,
Red,
I
be
get
prepared
it.
to make dinner after this.
I do hook him
What?
up to an IV to a saline drip.
Okay.
So to keep him hydrated.
So it's pretty much sheer chaos going on right now.
Yeah.
And,
Yes.
Major Gale says, I've sent you a report, Patches. You need to read it. And then everybody needs to be in the briefing room at 2600, which is in about 3 hours.
All right, ma'am.
And she just leaves the room.
Okay. I say yes, ma'am, and she's walking out, I guess. I'd salute her, but I'm kind of busy.
I agree, Per, but I might have some chips around here. I might grab it a little bit.
So I'm just sitting here like, what's with the bird?
2600 does exist. You are right.
No, it doesn't.
It's in the report, Red.
See? Hers with me.
No.
No. It goes to 24.
Oh, that's what she said. That's what she said.
Technically, it only goes to 23.
It's
Right?
23
It goes to
59
And
Yeah, it's
24 is
24.
0000.
Yes, I know. I'm aware.
Yeah,
I'm aware.
so the
Looks
highest,
like it's 2600.
It's not. There's no 26.
I'm aware. I know. Does anybody ask what she meant? You guys have comms.
yeah.
Well, no, I'm not going to ask because I don't care.
Major Gales.
And
What
I'm sitting
time
here
do you
confused
try
about the 26. I'm
2600?
also confused about the bird sitting over there.
There's a bird sitting over there.
Okay, yeah, this is all going over the comms, and you hear Major Gale say, "One at a time, please."
What?
2600. That's 0 hour. You haven't heard that code before?
No.
So
2 hours.
Okay.
So 2 a.m.
No, she said 2 hours from now. She said in 2 hours.
Okay.
That's just 2600 is a GI Joe code for ultimate priority. That means stat.
Oh.
Yes,
So
that's
our
my.
characters would know that.
I didn't hear anything over Smokey. Smokey, you tell him.
Our characters would have known that.
Actually, no. Only Airwave has heard that code before.
Oh, okay.
It's not one normally used. It's for intelligence purposes generally.
Okay.
And it's Airwave. You're pretty much thinking that she said that out of frustration.
Okay.
Because it is sheer chaos in the infirmary right now.
Yeah, you got all these wounded people.
2,200 hours briefing is
Sitting
about
over there.
2,600 hours. The GI Joe code basically means stat in medical terminology. Yes, sir. Thank you, Perp.
All right. So who's next on the list?
Triage. You just go to the next important person. The next immediate detention needer. Wounds that need-
I use my
Oh, you're good. You get everybody wrapped up in about 20.
Smokey.
Especially with Tiger Strike going behind you, helping you. And he's cleared everybody as it goes. Started with Airwave. You're clear. He told Day. He said you have to stay here.
If you've been cleared, please leave the infirmary.
So Red was last because you're just checking on him. Now Talon Guard is also there, but she's still in a coma. So it was the infirmary was empty except for Talon Guard.
Yeah.
Red.
Well, she's in her own room.
But
right?
technically, you've got her in isolation, so she's not in the actual infirmary. She's in a room off to the side.
Yeah, my question is, who's the bird? And no one's been answering that question.
The bird is a AI scope that Banger picked up.
No, he had the scope the whole time. When it became intelligent, nobody's really sure.
Well, the bird was Banger's scope, and then it turned into a bird.
I saw that.
Oh, yeah,
That was a cool short. Bobby did an awesome job on that one.
What level of AI is that?
You scanned for it?
I try scanning what level it would be.
Akoma's response.
Play the clip.
All right. Which clip?
I only have one that I had you save.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm sorry. I have to upload.
He's trying to scan me.
Yes, he is. I will get it real quick.
I'm staying.
If somebody ought to respond.
Just on my helmet.
Helmet and the cap.
I don't know.
And just like that, everybody gets quiet.
Right? We're waiting for your awesome
Yes,
clip.
I know. I'm on it. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Which
Pretty
one?
sure. Should be 100% sure.
Right?
We make sure it's right here.
Yeah, don't play my clip yet. Not time for that one yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is. I have to. I was supposed to mark them, and I didn't. I have them marked as 1, 2, 3, and I meant to mark them with what they actually say. Who is Gregory Isaac? I don't know. I'm still in line with.
I don't know either. We're talking about the night nurse, though. I know who the night nurse is.
The nightmare. So, okay, let me see. This.
Back of you, dirty American swine.
Well,
You get that from the scope, not from Force Ronde, who's unconscious on the table. Yes, from the scope you hear.
Back of you, dirty American swine.
Stupid
Oh,
dog.
the scope has been learning French. I see. Okay then.
Okay.
No,
If you recall, the first person the scope saw, besides Banger, was Force Ronde. Please ask nurses around here.
But I'm trying to scan it, and that's all I get back.
Okay,
I'm not letting you.
Patches,
I blocked him.
Tiger Strike says to you, it seems like the lieutenant is in pretty good health physically.
Okay.
Yeah, I know I'm in good health.
But it's up to you to clear him.
I've scanned myself. I should be fine.
You do have some issues, but they're minor.
What issues?
Your blood pressure is elevated slightly.
Okay. I mean, I could have died last time I was awake, so I think that makes kind of sense.
Red, you can leave the infirmary, but you're on light duty until further notice.
What'd you say?
Ooh.
The doctor put you on light duty. That's what Tiger Strike told you. You're on light duty. You're clear. He goes over to Banger, and he just kind of scans you real quick. And says, "You're perfectly
I'll
fine."
say hi to Dave.
We got Dave C. Yeah in the house. Hey, buddy.
Dave! Yeah!
Dave!
Puff Pass. Oh my God! Stuff from Amazon just arrived. That's just as good. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Dave?
Hey, by the way, Dave hit 1,000 subscribers and beyond today, so congrats.
Oh, sweet,
Yes! Nice!
Awesome.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Way awesome! All right, Dave. Oh,
Yeah, I'll
why
put
you
that
being
up there.
cute?
I'll put that up there. There you go. Congrats on 100K, Dave.
100K?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 100K.
You're just gonna skip all the other numbers.
I just meant to put 1,000, and for some reason I wrote a K. I was so excited. There you go.
But that's right, though.
Victor said it best. Just congrats. There we go.
100K would be 100,000.
Yes, it would be 100,000. That's Spine Ticks. Dave C. Yeah, he goes. Yeah,
Banger.
100,000 is tomorrow, right, Dave?
Yeah, Banger's at 150,000.
Nice.
Maybe 160 by now.
Yeah, he's pretty close. Yeah.
Actually, this Banger YouTube account I created just for G.I. Joe, I think it's at like 3 or 5.
Yeah,
Three-
it's
three or
different,
five.
dude. But it's G.I. Joe, and sometimes that boosts you up a little bit.
Well, it's actually nice to hide out on this account, and just chill.
That's
because
cool.
There's a lot going on the other one. And this is my G.I. Joe only account.
Nice.
Sweet. Okay, so chaos dies down, and so what do you guys want to do before the briefing? I'll start with Blast Pump.
For the briefing?
Wait, what?
You have less than 2 hours before the briefing, so what do you want to do?
Oh, are you going by each person?
Yeah,
or-
I said I'll start
I'm
with
gonna
Blast Pump.
jump into the servers and look at what's in the briefing before the briefing.
Hey, that's cheating.
Okay, you try, but you run into a firewall that you can't take down.
Oh, a firewall.
And there was a communique. What all you get is there was a communique between Gales and Patches, and that's it. That's all you got.
So I just can't go through it, or I haven't tried going through it.
You can try if you like.
I'd like to try.
Sounds like you're going to fail.
Okay, well, roll me a feat of intellect.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Blast Pup's not the smartest.
Yeah, we know.
Intellect, 25% chance here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a 69.
So that's a no. In fact, when you try, a little message comes up and says, "Nice try, Blast Pump. Nice try, Blast Pump." And a little winky ode in the bottom corner. This file is classified. This file is classified. Yeah, exactly right. All right, so Patches, you basically got everybody is clear to leave the infirmary aside from Talon Guard, except for Day, who you guys want to do a more thorough check before you go to the briefing.
Okay. I ordered Tiger Strike to go see Dr. Winstrom to have cultures taken of his
bioorganics.
Well, whatever's on his because his wound is not is looking a little worse. So
all right, so yeah, she's going to check it out. Also, you got Pound Town will not leave the infirmary. He's at Sergeant Culvert's side the whole time, and you've got to be quick about attaching this arm. So that's your next priority.
well, this robo surgery.
Yeah, but you're going to need to observe at least.
Yeah. I go back over there after I'm done checking everybody else out.
Okay. And Pound Town's a big dude, so it's not like you can move him. He's your biggest Joe on the ship. He's probably about a foot taller than Roadblock.
I hand him a chair because it's obviously he's not going to move.
He says, "Thank you." All right, so Day, you're in the infirmary. What you do? You're chilling there, watching the surgery go down, and
I kind of turn away, trying not to throw up because of queasiness.
You can leave. You've been cleared.
Oh, well.
now you wanted to check out Day better. Remember, Day was the only one.
Yeah, that's right. So I check on the surgery progress and then I go check out Day.
Y'all in surgery?
Shut up a bit. And if I see him getting queasy, I hand him a bedpan.
Okay. All right, so that's going down. So Airway, what do you do?
Kind of pondering what the heck is going on. Kind of. Well, still have some questions about exactly what happened with the AI stuff.
I will. Who do you want to discuss it with?
Well, the thing that used to be a scope.
Well, Cole was there, Order is still in the infirmary as well. Order's been sedated, so.
Yeah,
Order
just
is getting
like
special treatment.
Want to ask about the whole turning into a living sentient thing. It's like, what does you remember about that?
What do I remember about what?
I mean, like you used to be, less smart.
You don't need this much color.
What? No. I'm not understanding your question.
Is a Red still in the infirmary, or did you leave?
Yeah, I left.
Okay. Just out of question while you guys are having your conversation. Sorry.
I look at it, so I think it has colors, and that makes me happy.
Okay, so you guys are having your conversation. I'm gonna go.
Did Mar Hawkman not understand?
I sent Mar Hawkman a report.
Okay.
The report details
Yeah.
Red and I multiple times trying to capture Akoma.
Okay.
And
Yeah, Akoma was the AI on the Silverado that was making all the music happen, and still does.
Right, got it.
Okay. So, Baker, what are you doing?
Well, I mean,
No, what's your question?
Oh, I'm sorry, Marhawk. Go ahead.
This is the whole point here. Is just trying to figure out where Akoma came from.
Oh, you want to know where I come from? I come from a galaxy far, far away. I believe this is a quote from something.
I like that response, Marhawk. All right, so Banger, what do you want to do? And then I have something to play for Red.
Well, I mean, if I checked out in the infirmary and if Order is all patched up, I'd sure like to hang out with him and pet him and stuff. But
he's sedated, and Patches will probably tell you he's going to be out for about 4 hours.
I start filming him for YouTube Shorts.
Okay.
It's going to be a little bit less than that.
You should go find him a bed for your room.
Yes, I go on PetSmart.com and I try and find a
How are they going to deliver it here?
Portis goes, hey, man.
Deliver it.
Hey, Hobie, I got you covered. Come on over to my place over there. I got you 5x5, man.
I go to the Star Trek replicator and I punch in dog bed.
You don't have one of those.
What?
You have the portents instead.
Between Pow Pow and Nakoma, they can't create one?
You gotta remember, he's the quartermaster, so that's a supply, supply office.
Maybe we can make one, but how would that technology even work?
See, the question here isn't necessarily can we do it, but are we going to do it?
Yeah. Portis is like, yeah. Come on over to the commissary. I got you covered, bro.
I also ask him for some poop bags because I know that Order's going to drop some deuces. So
I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Man. I would.
Some artificial turf so he can.
Yeah. Actually, I'd like to ask Akoma if you're capable of picking up the deuces. Is that in your programming?
Is a deuce.
The dog shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. The one person you did not see in the infirmary is Upside.
What does Upside do?
You actually see when you guys leave the infirmary, she's still sitting in the gun seat of the dragon.
Why?
You don't know. Deuce McAllister, nice.
I say Upside, report to the infirmary.
She just says affirmative, and she heads to the infirmary. She comes down out of the dragon.
I monitor her.
Why was she?
Okay, now if you look, you notice that as you guys pass the dragon, the glass of the canopy is all shattered. She does have blood all over her face, but again, not hers. When she gets there, Patches.
Okay. Is she kind of catatonic? Well, she's not completely
No,
catatonic.
she's not catatonic.
She just kind of zoned out.
She actually comes into the infirmary. It pops E.T. in the arm and says, "Step out of it, bitch."
Well, what were you doing?
Taking a chill moment.
Ah, gotcha. Well, let me scan you real quick.
Do what you got to do. All right, so Banger, what did you want to do? Sorry.
Well, I mean, after I got the dog bed from the quartermaster and the poop bags,
yep.
Really just, unless there's some activities we must be doing, us chill. Maybe look for some pizza.
Oh yeah, you would Portents head over to the mess hall and get some pizza.
Oh yeah.
All right. So Red.
Yes.
Before I ask you what you're doing, let me turn off this music here, and I will play this for everybody because I have something special for you. You've seen it already, but here it goes.
Is he a Power Ranger or Iron Man? You decide. Moody or broody, he's the guy in red. I see power, I see armor. What am I looking at? All I know is that I see red. 27 levels, 27 systems, 27 games, 27. This number must mean something. Again, I see red. He can mine at night. He can play Len alone sometimes. He's a military action game player. Oh, she quit. He plays Five Nights at Freddy's. He throws up the wall over Red Power, do videos on Instagram. Please subscribe. He'd be happy with 27 subscribers. I swear, back to seeing red again. I see red, you see red sometimes. Where'd he go? There he is. I see red. Red Power Ranger fan 27 is how you say it, just not how you spell it. I love those days gone videos. Maybe someday he'll get back to and I'll see red again. Or maybe those days are just gone. I'll see red. Ooh, where'd he go? Oh, he's back. Oh, gone again. Wait, I think I see red. Yeah, I see red. I see red. Is he a Power Ranger or Iron Man? You decide. I think I see red. Red is gone again. I see red. Is he a Power Ranger or Iron Man? You decide. I think I see red. Nope, he's gone again. Can you see red? Wait. No. Where's red? There he is. I see red.
So what are you doing? Thanks.
That was funny as shit in some parts.
So what's Red doing?
Besides turning red.
He's turning red.
I am going to try to get my suit so that I can wear it.
He's gonna hide in his whoopee.
You want to see what Mr. Zotti has for you there, Red?
What?
No.
Not really. Read it. Read it.
No, it was only funny if you read it.
I wasn't going to.
All right, but I know you wasn't. I was just teasing. Go ahead.
What?
Silence.
What is Red doing?
I told you I'm going to my suit to see if I can get it working.
Okay, yeah. Dr. Winston is still examining it, so you're outside of your suit. You got your helmet. You can put that on if you want. You walk around and look half naked. It'd be pretty funny.
I'm not half naked. I wear clothes under my suit. What's
You are
wrong
in a
with
hospital gown, sir. Yeah, they told you.
I'm wearing what I'm wearing right now.
Because I did not need to see Mando.
Yes. So, do you go to your quarters and get some clothes?
I was wearing clothes the whole time.
I think she had to cut them
no.
off.
Yeah, you had to
Pretty
cut
sure.
off.
Gown.
You were in a hospital gown. Yes, you were walking around with your butt hanging out. It just occurred to you. I want my armor.
Oh, he's wait. You're naked under the armor?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he had underwear, so I'm just teasing.
Just
Why would
underwear?
I not wear something
This
under
is what
the
happens
armor?
when you don't show up to game for 2 games in a week.
You were wearing something.
I only missed one game. What's wrong with you?
Just one.
But you got cut out of it when we had an emergency.
Yeah,
and
so-
Oh, so you have no
No,
clothes.
he
Your
had
clothes are
he
cut
had
off.
underwear on. He had underwear on.
No, but I had clothes on at the same time.
We'll leave him his dignity.
No, you weren't listening. They were cut off of you to save your life.
Okay, well, I'll just get another pair of the exact same clothes.
Yes, so you go to your quarters and get clothes. All right, so
It's the same clothing. I wear the same.
so I'm gonna just ask as a general question to the group. Does everybody go to this briefing here?
We were ordered to.
Okay.
With
All right.
pizza.
Why would we not? Well, sure, let's bring pizza.
Yeah.
Let's all have some
Stop
pizza.
with pizza. I know what you're saying.
I was gonna say I only go if Banger brings me.
I like that, Mark. Yeah, that was a giant chuckle.
Banger's collecting all the pets, I guess.
All right, yeah, you kind of said an odd moment, Per. So it's your first time in the chat with us here. So you caught us at an odd moment. I know you caught us a couple other times, but I meant from the beginning as best you could. So yeah, that was something we don't normally do, but we were just having some fun tonight. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit more serious. You guys all get to the briefing room, and Patches had me prepare something for you guys, and I will go ahead and play that. If I can bring it back up, because I had it up. I guess I closed it out. Okay, we want to cancel that. And we want to put this video up here for Patches. Yes, 2600.
All right, listen up. Command's a mess and we've got good people missing. Here's the grim truth. General Hawk, First Sergeant Duke, and Torpedo are gone. As for the MIA list, it's not short. Fairborn, Beachhead, Scarlet, and Falcon are out there somewhere, alive at least. On the mend, we've got Talonguard, Red Power, and Stonewall. For now, Captain Forceran staying put on the Silverado and Zartan's under lock and key with eyes on him 24/7. Major Gales is taking the helm for now. First Sergeant duty falls on Staff Sergeant Culvert. Warrant Officer Hardy is our flight leader.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be y'all's bus driver on this one.
Ship operations. That's on Senior Chief Petty Officer Delgado, aka Shipwreck. He's acting master of the boat. And here's the kicker, the Silverado's captaincy. That's in the hands of the ship's AI, Odin. As for the deviant threat, it's been determined that is somehow both terrestrial and extraterrestrial in nature, and they are focusing their efforts on large populated areas, as well as some of our military locations including Capri. This is where we come in. Agent Provost was supposed to be debriefed at the pit. However, that information was never transmitted to us before we lost the pit, so we need to go in there and get their black box. With Red Power and Talonguard still out of commission, Wild Bill will be in charge in the air. And when boots hit the ground. I am appointing Specialist Bangor as second on this mission. If Red feels up to it, he may join us but will not be in charge. We want to avoid the deviant nest, enter the ruins, and retrieve their black box as quietly as possible. That means no explosions. Blast pump, stock up on silent grenades. Everyone, grab suppressors for your weapons. Be prepared for darkness. We have no idea if there's still power or not. Portents, make sure the Mako, Dragon, and medkits have been restocked.
Dañada, Sarge. I'll see it done as well as issue each team member with some NVGs to help you guys see in the dark.
I want upside on the Dragon. Tiger Strike, as much as possible we could use your skills. I need you to stay here to monitor our patients. Hopefully, we can get more medical staff aboard soon, but right now, everything is in chaos. Finally, Dr. Winsome and I have discovered that the bioorganics affect people differently. While Day and Airwave have already recovered, Stonewall is still down and out. We have no idea who is affected longer and who bounces back quicker. I'd prefer if everyone got infused here by Rebecca before the mission, but it's your call.
Perhaps we should put a pin in that until you return from this mission. It is a priority. I want your full team up to snuff. You leave at 0600. Dismissed.
All right, so you guys are still sitting there. Gales leaves, and you guys are basically the only ones left. You notice that Red is lurking in the doorway. He let everybody out, but he's still standing there. So what do you guys do? You're in the briefing room together. If you have any questions, Patches is still there. So silence around the table.
I'm chilling with Red. He's my mechanic.
Course.
That was supposed to be an Irish accent because Patches should have an Irish accent, but I can't do an Irish accent.
You hear this from a coma.
Back off, you dirty American swine.
Wait, why did I say that?
You don't know it was a glitch.
A glitch. Oh, now I got a glitch. Thanks a lot.
No, that was part of your drawback.
That's not my drawback.
Yeah, it is.
I know my drawback, but I've already used it.
If no one has any questions, you're up. Get some sleep and report back here at 0600.
Wild Bill is the only one there because he's technically going to be part of your team. He says, I do have one question, Patches. What the hell are silent grenades?
I don't know, the kind that don't make sound when they go boom.
Well, you show them to me, and I'll be most impressed, ma'am. He just laughs and walks off.
I mean, they could be smoke grenades. They could be smoke grenades because those are silent.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Any type of grenades that make noise, smoke, and that kind of stuff.
Jess wants to know what's on Patch's forehead.
That is where her nickname comes from. That is a birthmark. One ginormous birthmark.
Mr. Zani is having delusions of grandeur and thinks Major Gales is on the way to his house. That sweet clip is Dan's favorite. Yes. Thank you, David.
So,
a lot of good comments.
If nobody else has any questions, you're dismissed. I'm going to take the chance and get infused because I cannot be down and out in the field.
I have a question.
Yes.
It's a little personal. Okay. I am experiencing a strange pain.
Well, you'll have to see Red for that because he's our cyber tech.
Are you not the biological that looks after biologicals?
I look after humans.
I'm having a biological pain.
How are you?
I'm having a biological pain in the middle of myself. It hurts, and I am feeling weak.
All right.
You're going to have to show me what this sixth wall is tomorrow. They're burnt.
All right. I scan her with my scanner.
Okay. You check it out, and her stomach is empty.
Oh. You should probably eat. I don't know how you got the ability to eat.
Yes, you notice that Akoma is definitely both machine and biological. She's definitely got both parts working there.
Yep.
So she's like half alive?
I like that one there, Baker.
Like fuel.
Yeah, she's hungry. Per called her right up.
Yeah, you're hungry.
Past tense in Latin. There we go.
Did Banger actually bring that pizza? Because we can all eat some of that.
Akoma heard her biologic picking up deuces.
I've already got stew going in the mess.
Oh yeah, you did put that on the crock pot before everybody. You knew they were going to be hungry, so yes.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna go over and stack some pizza.
Yeah, there's plenty of that. You guys can microwave it.
Yeah.
Okay, I laser beam it.
I don't know what Akoma did prior to becoming my scope. I like that. So you guys basically just get your crap together, right? Does anybody want to do anything special before you head out on the mission?
Nope.
I keep trying to fix my armor because that's what I was going to do anyway.
Okay, yes. Since you
Without that, I can't really do anything.
Since you announced that you were going on the mission, Dr. Winston made it a priority and had your armor ready about an hour before you're supposed to leave.
Oh, okay.
So you had time to check it out. All systems are good, except for all the improvements made with the bioorganics that we discussed out of game.
Which we don't know how works right now.
Some of it, yeah.
It's just
We'd have to test it.
Time to find out the painful way.
She's there when you put on the armor. She wants to see how it affects you. But no, you put it on, no effect.
Okay. No effect? Like, I don't even feel any different?
No problem. Pal says all systems functioning normally. Well,
all right.
Within the new norms, at least.
Is there something extra that we don't know about yet?
Maybe learn from Doc Winston about those upgrades she mentioned. Maybe test them out. Let's see what we got here. That would be Crockpot, Carolina.
Kind of upgrade.
Yeah, the armor is different. And, it has a function that you can actually armor it up. It's kind of weird. You can armor your armor.
Armor the armor. That doesn't make any sense.
This pizza is satisfactory.
By the way, I'm pretty sure my energy shield should work right now, so can I turn that on?
Sure.
All right. Because, when I have my armor on, I just have the energy shield.
Do you attempt to armor your armor?
Sure.
Before you go to the field?
Sure. Yeah, let's try that.
You kind of look like a medieval warrior. You have all these metal plates that just show up around and extend your armor. And there's little writing all over it. It's really tiny, but you zoom in on it, it says, "This is not red. This is not red. This is not red. This is not red." Written all over it. But it's
not red.
It's not writing. It's actual part of the armor. It's like whatever is making the armor biologic is giving you a message.
But it's not red.
Nope. So you're actually kind of a blue-red mix right now.
Whatever.
Does he look purple?
Yeah, from a distance, baby. This is heck yeah.
Yeah. The red was just painted on anyway. It was made of gold titanium.
So the armor is kind of like Venom now and has a mind of its own. It probably wants to kill you. Okay.
It wants to kill you.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you armor back down, and you're looking at chrome armor. The red's gone.
Well, I mean, the armor was made of gold titanium.
Okay, you actually hear Pal go, "Huh! Put it back."
Put it back.
I love the voice you did for that.
Well, it's supposed to sound like me, but slightly robotic.
No, that did not. That was funny.
What do you mean, put it back?
I want it to put the red paint back.
I don't have red paint.
Dang it, now I forgot what I was going to look up.
All right, so Anybody else have anything for us before we get to the actual mission in the morning?
We don't have Amazon.
Hey, Banger, your bird's actually alive, so you might want to get him some stuff for your room. Fortune probably has some.
I just thought of all the bird poop that might, when it was just a cybernetic, there was no bird poop. But if it's coming to life between the dog and the bird, that's going to be quite a mess.
Yeah, your room's going to be pretty shitty for a while.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if someone eats something, the bad stuff goes out. So if this is the first time Akuma's eating, the bad stuff's going to come out for the first time, and she's going to be really confused.
I saw Dune though, and they wore those suits where everything was recycled, the still suits.
There's going to be stuff coming out of me?
Maybe.
And it's going to smell bad.
Because you can scan yourself. Tiger.
Yeah.
You can scan. A Akuma can scan themselves and find out.
I do that.
Okay, roll a 20-sided and tell me what you roll.
I roll a 5.
You rolled a 5. You're way good. You know that you, like Bader said, you recycle all that.
Oh.
Although it would be fun if she did drop one on the Mako's windshield.
You can't do that.
So I can do it on purpose?
Yes, you can do it on purpose.
Oh, okay. Banger, you do not have to worry about cleanliness from me.
If only I could also have that talent.
You also don't drop any feathers. Everything is part of your bioorganics.
How would I drop feathers when they're not real?
They're organic.
Oh, well, some of them are, yeah.
It's part of how you fly. Anyway.
I scan Shipwreck and then calculate the odds that he will die so that Banger gets another bird.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Not do that. Let's calculate the rights of his survival.
Oh, yeah, because he does have Polly with him, but yeah, you haven't seen Polly for a bit. But if you guys, a little secret about Polly. Polly doesn't like to be below deck. Polly's actually up on the deck.
Oh.
Well, that would make sense.
I thought you were going to say someone ate Polly.
Polly.
That's not chicken.
All right, so you guys arrive in the bay. The dragon has been prepped. You got upside. And then one of the gun seats, she looks like she's good to go. She's got her hair pulled back a little different than she had the night before. And she looks a little flushed, but other than that, she's ready. It looks like she's good to go. So what do the rest of you do?
What? I missed that.
Wild Bill's in the cockpit of the dragon. He's got it all prepped and ready to go. It's just waiting for your go. Major Gals is standing there, and she just says, "Good luck," and then she walks off again.
What's happening over here?
Jay,
I couldn't tell you about looking at it.
Jay's going to bed, so I will pick up on Day. And Day says to Akuma that they better not shit on their Mako.
Play the clip.
Back off, you dirty American swine.
Please make a song about shitting on the Mako.
Oh, no. You got a lot of people to get clips from the last episode.
Yes, please. I want that for Saturday.
All right.
Shit off the Mako and cursing out Akuma. Yes.
Oh, no.
Hi.
All right, yeah, so Day has the Mako all prepped and already docked into the dragon. So, you guys can either get in the dragon or you get in the Mako. It's up to you. You have to be in the Mako when it touches down, but you can be in the dragon through flight and all that.
I want to be in the dragon so I can watch where we're going.
Hashtag epic song idea. Thanks, guitar off the cuff.
I'm gonna sit in the Mako so I can just sit in the Mako and wait for us to drop down.
Okay.
Hey, David, by the way.
So I don't have to move into the Mako.
Did we say hi to David?
We did. I said hi to David.
I missed it.
Yeah, but yeah, we've had him up on the screen several times. We had David squared there for a little bit. I don't know if Dave C is still around, but we had two Davids. Berkeley's doing into the cover of We Are the World. Yes, that's so true. Oh, the dragon must be some vehicle I'm not familiar with. Okay, I will do that. It's in the intro clip.
Give some vehicles here.
Yeah,
Which vehicle's already jumping in?
I called that exactly right, Tiger. I am so ready, and then when game starts, I'm like, oh yeah, I should have had this.
Yeah, I need this stuff that I didn't grab.
But we got this is I've got the dragon. Roll it in there, and I'll put the. I have to take everything out because when you do Suno, you can only have a certain amount of things in there, so it's kind of a pain in the butt sometimes.
Don't you mean StreamYard?
StreamYard, yes. I'm sorry.
You've been Suno.
I have Suno on the brain. That's my problem.
Of course, it's
this is the Dragon, and it is a helicopter dropship. It is an improvement of the Dragonfly in many ways. It also is like a combination Tomahawk Dragonfly, plus this vehicle here. Well, it's one of the two that fit right in the back of it. This is the desert version that y'all haven't seen yet. This is a different Mako actually that's been pulled up from the other bay, and you guys are in the desert Mako.
Okay.
It's got
we're in that one.
It's got all the same bells and whistles though.
Akoma shit on that windshield.
Hi.
Do you want me to?
Yes, but do it on the sly.
Do it on the sly.
That
Blame it on
would
Paulie.
be very hard since Day is sitting in the cockpit of the Mako and running through checks on it.
Yep. Well, see, the thing is, it had to be a really tight flight because it's docked into the back of the Dragon right now, so it's set up to roll out in the Dragon. So you can do it.
No, I want just some liquid, like a little stream of liquid.
Oh my goodness, it's a running one. So yeah, where's Jay?
Jay's right here.
I want to see their reaction to this.
Paulie is small, so we could blame it on Paulie.
Hashtag do number 2 at windshield. All right, so roll me a 20-sided Day and tell me what you get.
Oh no. It'll be pizza colored too. I'm kidding.
Critical fail.
What'd you roll, Dave?
2.
A 2. All right, yeah. You kind of hear this noise. It's like, and you kind of look up at the windshield real quick, and there's like this runny stream that just starts to slide down the windshield. And yeah, it's like pizza colored. There's little pieces of pepperoni and sausage in it. You have no idea where it came from.
Mako, man.
It's all dark above the Mako because you're in the Dragon.
No. Who the fuck there's shit on it?
The only bird. I would guess the only
Is
bird.
this a kissing book? I mean, yeah, it could be. It could turn into that. It happened once already, this game. Run around the yard, hopped up on caffeine, screaming, make it stop, make it stop.
Oh my god.
Don't use your window wipers or you'll be sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, don't use the window wiper.
Error does not come poop.
Oh no.
All right. Over the comms, you guys are, all right, everybody, seat up and do the seatbelt thing, all that. Goodness gracious. And great balls of fire. We're on our way out. Let's go. You hear the rotors go and the lifts start to rise, and you see shipwreck as you guys come up. Some of you who are in the Dragon can see shipwreck in the command center. It says, "Y'all are clear for takeoff." Go get him, Wild Bill. I'll shoot a couple for you, Shipwreck. He takes off.
I tell Shipwreck, hey, buddy, you might want to check on Paulie. I think he's got some gastric issues.
I'll do that. Thanks, Banger. Now, Wild Bill's takeoff is not smooth and by the book like Talon Guard's is. He just rips off the deck, and you guys feel your stomachs rise up to your throat and then back down like a roller coaster ride, and it's definitely a different experience.
All right.
I'm almost gonna crap for real then.
Yep. And then you hear Wild Bill go, all right, this is your bus driver speaking. I'm going to put on some country music, and I hope you all like it or lump it.
Oh, no.
I sang this one myself.
Takes flight, band of misfits, a future so bright.
So what do you guys do? You're flying through the air.
I'm going to lightly correct any of his mistakes while driving so we don't have such a bumpy ride.
Really? Because I don't know which one of y'all is doing that, but stop that shit. That's what you hear over the comms.
Day gets out of the Mako and cleans off his bird shit.
Oh, yeah, not with the wipers. You gotta actually get a towel. Little Windex.
Where's a homeless person when you need them?
Hashtag roll for damage digestive tract. All right, so you got a little serenade with country music as you head on out.
I take a power nap.
Take a power nap. All right. Now you guys were somewhere in the Pacific. That's about as specific as I'm going to give you. Because you don't, if you check the coordinates, you guys would know exactly where you are. But
You gotta make those little tag things somewhere in the Pacific.
Somewhere in the Pacific, yes.
Oh wait. Wait.
Jess wants to wash her hair, but you can come back now. You just put the cat.
I make a form.
Go ahead.
I make a formal request for wireless charging wherever I'm at in each vehicle.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything on the flight?
I'm just going to try and see if we can detect any transmissions coming from our destination.
I have a question. All these biologicals are sleeping and resting. Do I have to do that?
You don't know yet. So, Airwave, roll me a percentile dice because you are picking up something, but you're not sure what it is.
Zero.
Oh, you rolled double aught?
Yes.
Yeah, you're pretty sure. You don't know what the hell that is. You're guessing it's deviant communication in the area that you're heading toward. Yeah, you kind of fly over. You guys are up pretty high, but not high enough not to see like stuff on the ground. And you guys fly right over LA, gone, just wasted.
LA is gone?
LA is gone.
My hometown?
Yep. And there are remnants there, buildings and everything, outliers, but most of the bigger buildings and stuff are all leveled. And you see signs of deviant activity.
All my favorite taco places gone.
Somehow Las Vegas is completely untouched as you go over. And then you are over desert for a couple hours, actually. But it's a.
Why would Las Vegas be untouched?
You don't know.
Yeah,
It
that
is
sounds
Sin
like
City.
something worth investigating.
And then
What other places are untouched?
Day. Yeah, you're muted, Katie.
I'm playing day right now. What's up?
Okay. Wild Bill sends her a message privately, and it says, you might want to match your speed with that of the dragon, because I ain't stopping.
Okay. So Day sets the speed of the Mako and puts it in, but puts the parking brake on. So.
All right, so do you order everybody into the Mako? I know not everybody's in the Mako, but some of you are already. I know Red is.
Well, yep.
Our Hawkman is. He looks like he's trying to figure out some transmissions.
Well, Wild Bill is in charge until we get in on the ground, right?
Yep. But it's your team.
All right, everybody, gear up. We're getting in the Mako.
I'm already in the Mako.
To live and die in LA, so many memories. But you spare stupid Vegas, Logan. You are a cold dude. You have no idea. Take you out for some burnout, but they are pretty rough crowd.
No, the Vegas buildings are all Transformers. That's why.
Well, wasn't there that one movie years back where it's like aliens are invading LA and it's basically
Yes, Battle of Los Angeles. It's a pretty cool movie.
Yeah, I remember that one being very better. It was a better action movie than most of the alien invasion movies.
True enough. For alien movies, I thought it was a really good action movie. When the dragon is rocking, don't come a knocking. I like that, David. A small front and large back screen and purchase. That's cool. We had to put kind of a makeshift screen on our front door that's magnetic in the middle. And my mom leaves it open anyway, so I was like, why do we even buy that? But
it keeps the flies out.
It's supposed to. All right, so you guys all get saddled up in the Mako, and Wild Bill says, "All right, so y'all have a good time. I'll be on standby at the 5 mile perimeter, and be here if you need some air support."
All right, Dave, roll them out.
Yeah, you guys hit the ground running, and you're driving across the desert, heading straight to the coordinates of the Pit 3. All right, so Airwave, roll me an insight check, 20-sided, sir.
I'm getting flashbacks from the first game.
Did you hear me, Bar?
Yeah, I got it too.
Got it too? All right, sweet. Yeah, you are aware that there are 5 nests in the area, not just the one. And but the only one you're going to come close to is on your path to the pit coordinates. But you guys are all going to try to go in the back door by the water tower. If it's still intact, that was the plan. At least according to what's in the Mako. Major Gale set up a trajectory and everything. She had some pretty cool intel for you. You're guessing that's what they got, and that was the mission they were on. But clearly they did not make it to the pit. So if Dave was here, Dave would be saying all sorts of cool stuff about driving, but since they're not, what do you guys want to do? You're all heading towards the location.
I power up my armor.
Did you say we were close to where the pit was?
Yeah, you were moving towards the old Pit 3 that was supposedly destroyed.
Didn't you say that was in Utah?
Yes. That's where it is in the storyline, in Larry Harmon's storyline, so that's where it is in my game.
So that also means we're close to one of my bases, because I have a base in Utah.
Yes. But you're not in charge of this mission, so I don't know how you get over to it. Anyway, it's not Utah's pretty big. It's not in the same vicinity. Trust me. Makes sense. Hemp shield banger. Now, when you powered your armor up, Patches, roll me a feat of vitality. It's the first time you've done it. You want to cut the cheat?
Oh, make sure I use my dice, not Jay's dice. 92.
Oh yeah. You actually pass out.
Better in the Mako than somewhere else.
Yeah, you are in the Mako. Let me see. Airwave, you're the only one close enough. Roll me an inside check because it wouldn't do any good to have Patches roll for a day because she's playing both of them right now.
13.
13? Pretty sure that makes it. Yes, for you. Yes, definitely. You notice that Patches actually slumps over in her seat all of a sudden and has this bioorganic. You recognize the bioorganic armor right away. She powered up. You didn't even know she could do that yet.
And from the looks first, she probably should have. Let's get it.
Yeah, she probably needs to be awake since she's in charge.
I guess try to wake her up.
All right. Roll me another feat of vitality, Patches.
All right. Ow! Oh, fuck!
I don't know anything about that. That's a rare feat. I've never heard the fuck feat. That's pretty cool.
Okay. 12.
12 on percentile dice?
Yes, sir.
All right. Sweet. Yes, you wake right up. Somebody's touching your arm. It's like a second skin almost through the armor. You can feel it.
Okay. What just happened? I look around and go, what the fuck just happened?
Looked like you attempted to turn on your bioorganics.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Airwave can't see it, but Patches, you're aware that your nose is bleeding.
Oh. I get a tissue out of my nose.
Yeah, you grab a tissue and you're hitting it to bioorganic armor. And you're all, oh yeah, I feel so smart. No, we have other things. We have blizzards.
That's true.
Yeah. That was my
Burgess.
That was my favorite thing in Colorado when I was there. Wading through snow.
Other side of the Rockies, but same deal. What's up, Kate?
Oh, once I heard Patches say what the fuck happened, I checked footage and then recorded it and sent it to Odin.
Okay, send it to Odin. All right. It's a duck, man. Duck. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, autograph fisherman John Burgess. How you doing, John? Nice to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. Glad to see you back. Rocky Mountain High. Hello, John. Yep.
Last Pup is like our Alexa or our Ring camera from Amazon.
Last Pup is the report dog.
The more we get, the more information we have about this stuff, the better we'll understand it.
You're right. We're going about 80 miles an hour through the desert in the Mako, and these tires are set up just to go smoothly through the desert. You guys don't feel bumps or anything. So any pre-flight, any pre-mission jabber before you guys get there?
All right, guys, remember, keep it quiet. Right. Make sure your silencers are on.
I understand that, John. So yeah, Patches has requested to do it. Actually, that's not a request. Patches ordered everybody to put suppressors on their weapons.
I do not have a silencer.
Mayor does.
I didn't bring silencers for my weapons, so I guess I'm just going to be stabbing everybody.
Well, I mean, mine doesn't use a silencer anyways, so... Yeah.
I regret to inform you, grenades do not have a silencer mode.
Give yourself an action point.
They do.
Hit quieter grenades.
Did you not get silent grenades?
Abstract and obscure question. Does the ship AI bleep swear words that go through the comm? It can happen. It has happened already. Yes. So yes. Okay, Airwave. You got a bunch of bogeys coming up on your scanner. They're near the hive that you guys are approaching. They have not noticed you guys yet. Mako has put Day has put the Mako in stealth mode though.
Okay.
That's kind of a given now. We've been through that a couple of times, so I'm sure Day is like, oh shit, stealth mode.
So I guess we'll try to avoid getting noticed.
Okay, avoid getting noticed. Yep. So do you send that information to Day, who's pretty much paying attention on driving and enjoying this smooth desert ride in the biggest dune buggy you guys have ever been in?
Sure, I'll tell Dave where the stuff to avoid is.
Okay. So you guys managed to do that. Within 15 minutes, you get to the coordinates of the water tower, and Day activates the back door, and it opens up. And you guys drive right in, and it closes right up behind you. So you are now in a tunnel heading towards the main compound of the Pit 3. Okay. Coma is in scope mode, Banger. Pulls into the remnants of what was the yard, and you guys see a disheartening scene with havocs, Bobats, ballers, Ostrikers, vamps. They're all just ravaged and destroyed. It looks like something literally came in here and just tore them apart with claws. Well, you are in the Pit 3's motor pool, but there's plenty of parking on the bright side.
So Dave parks the Mako. Okay. And once everyone offloads, he hits the beeper.
Or Hawkman, you're getting deja vu as you get a bunch of little bioorganic blips all over the damn scanner everywhere below on the level below you guys.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'll tell the teams that we got a whole bunch of things on the scope already.
You're only picking up bioorganic signatures. You're not picking up deviant signatures.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, it's hard to tell how many deviants there are here because I'm not actually tracking.
If it's bioorganics and not deviants, it could be some, people on our side.
I like that one, Banger. Shotgun doesn't need a silencer. There's no suppressing it. You can try.
Like suppressing a grenade launcher.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I have heard that it is possible to do a suppressor for a shotgun. It's just that it has a weird effect on the spread. Short version, you're lengthening the barrel, so the spread doesn't spread as much.
Also, I'm pretty sure it.
We really like that wide spread.
Last one.
All right, so Patches, it's your show. What do you do? The Mako is parked.
All right.
Sorry.
All right, let's head out, guys.
All right, you want to have somebody stay with the Mako, or you want to have the whole team go?
The whole team's gonna go, and as soon as everybody is out, Dave's gonna lock the Mako.
Lock it up. Okay, I like the beep beep noise.
He presses the little button.
Yeah, they can't be suppressed with slug.
Oh, yeah. That is actually a good point about the downside, is that it'll build up carbon on the inside of the barrel really fast.
Integrated choke. That's correct, Dave.
Wow, we got some gun people. Right on.
Yeah. This ought to be awesome. Does get dirty, yes. Just use phasers. I like that. Just use the phasers. You guys don't have phasers. You got mazes, so.
It's a good thing that we all have automatic rifles then, and not shotguns.
That's phasers and stun.
I have a laser.
Well, Airwave, you and Bender are the only two members of Fire Team Echo that have been here. And Patches, you know that information, so you need to go to what they call the debriefing center.
All right, who and who?
Airwave and Banger.
Okay. Banger.
Banger, you were here for all of about 15 minutes. You got about the basic gist and the nickel term.
Yes,
But Airwave, you've been here many times.
All right. I pointed at both of them and I said, which one of you knows this place better?
I point at Airwave and say, she does.
All right, then Airwave, you lead the way.
Sure. All right. So where do we want to go first?
It's shake and soak. It's shake and soak, Bert. Shake, shake, shake. Everybody shake and soak. Okay. So yes, Airwave asked the question. Where do you want to go first?
Black box.
Black box would be located in the debriefing area. Interrogation and debriefing.
That's where we go then.
All right. So let's go.
So you lead the way. Now, if you guys know anything about everybody watching, when you guys get there, it's basically a vault, and there are two areas. One where there's an observing area, and another where the interrogation room is. And your black box would be in the observing area, the observation center. Observation. Interob. I can't remember the exact
Hey, Swag.
We got a swag in the house. I was just going to say, and I was distracted. I was distracted by an uncanny swag missile. Welcome, sir. Nice to see you. Your chat thingy doesn't like my other channel support. That sucks. Yay, swag. We can start now. Start the cat minute. Yeah, you show up at the end a lot, dude. That's all right. All right, so you go into the observation area, and right away you all see somebody in the chair in the interrogation room, and immediately the light comes on, and he looks up at you, and he says, "My God, you're Joe's." It's Chuckles.
Oh my goodness.
He has got a turkey net, a tourniquet on his arm. I like to call it a turkey net. And he is suppressing the blood flowing out of his arm. And so it's so for your purposes, Patches, his transmitter it's not receiving signals at the moment because of what he's doing. He has basically shielded himself from any outside detection by doing that.
Okay, so that's why we thought he was dead?
That's why you thought he was dead, yes.
Okay.
It looks like he's been here a while. He looks half starved, and he's handcuffed to that chair.
Okay. What the hell happened, Chuckles? I say as I rush over to him and start performing my medical duties.
Just to be honest, I don't know. We got hit hard and very fast. It was kind of a blur. And Hawk still being here, I don't know what happened after that.
All right. Well, we're here to get you out into the.
I gotta warn you. There's something wrong with me. There's something in me.
Yeah, we kind of detected that on the way in.
It's not friendly, and I'm stopping it from killing me right now.
Bioorganics?
Oh, it's trying to take over you.
Several of the Joes lost their lives really quick. They went in, something happened, and then their chest exploded.
I scan him again.
Yes, he is infested with bioorganics, but in a oddly different way from Airwave and Dave.
Maybe he can crap them out on the Mako windshield.
He actually has multiple different signatures in him that are seeming to fight for control.
Okay.
And they've been active for a while. And the only thing stopping them from reaching his brain right now is that tourniquet that he's got on his left arm. And you don't know how that's even working. But they're all in his arm.
Okay. All right. So I leave the tourniquet alone, but I stop the bleeding.
Okay.
And, we need to get him back to Dr. Winsome right now.
Yeah,
You need the
I'm
black
going.
box. That's what Chuckles says.
While she's doing that, I'm looking around to see what else in the room there is that might be a threat. Because I don't think he's alone.
I agree. You hold your own there, David.
All right. Well, what we were trying to retrieve on the black box is in this guy's head, so we need to get him back.
Yeah, but there's more on it. It has Hawk's last orders. You need it. You need it.
All right. Okay.
So I
He's
can I
still
scan the room?
handcuffed. You guys haven't released him. So what do you do, Red? What's that?
Can I scan the room for the black box?
He tells you where it is. It's in the observation.
Are these regular handcuffs? I'm gonna look at them and see if I can just.
No, they're a combo. They're a metallic zip tie. Is what they really are.
Oh.
There's some good shit.
Can I bite them off?
You might be able to. Is that what you try to do?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, because
I enhance my strength.
Why don't
and
we
then
go
bite
for
them
the
off.
easiest solution? I literally have a sword right here. Let's just cut it off.
I'm gonna have everybody who wants to do an action and try to get that handcuff off to roll me a 10-sided or any other kind of action right now, and that will be our final. So everybody roll, because that's going to be our final action for the night. Because we are already almost 2.5 hours in. We were jamming today, having a good time. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
I got a 5.
You got a 5? Okay.
I got a 2.
2.
What's the die we're rolling?
At first strike, 10-sided.
Red power heavy over here. Got to.
Why was he handcuffed? You know what? Why were you handcuffed?
They weren't sure if I was going to attack him or not. A lot of the Joes turned on everybody real quick. It happened like a nightmare. Last pup, you rolled a what?
Oh, a 10.
10. Day?
5.
Patches?
10.
Already got 5 for Airwave and a 2 for Red Power. Banger?
2.
2. All right. Did I miss anybody?
Yeah, me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Akoma, you're right here. I'm sorry.
10.
I got to get one new one of these and have you at the top with everybody else. Okay, so, Red, what are you trying to do?
I could just cut I have a sword, right? I can just cut the cuffs off, right?
Yeah, but you could cut him. You'd have to really make a good attack roll.
Just cut off his arm.
Akoma says just cut off his arm. I like
let's do that.
No.
Chuckles goes, yeah, I agree with him. No. Hey,
that's the arm that has the prime advantage. I'm not going to cut it off.
That's what Chuckles said. Jackass from TV, you're my friend. Don't cut my arm off.
Okay, I'll just cut the cuffs.
All right, well, make an attack roll. You've got to get, I would say, 10 above his DR, or you cut him. Yeah, that's what he called you, Jackass from TV.
I believe that's 26.
Okay. You rolled a 26. Do you want to spend an action point?
It does. That is the highest I can get on that dice.
Do you want to spend an action point and make it 27?
If that's the highest you
want me
isn't it a crit?
It will not turn it into a crit, though. Do you wish to spend an action point to turn it into 27?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well, you cut the cuffs. They pop right off. He does have a little gash. You got him a little bit. He's like, oh! Yeah, I was right, jackass. And he starts rubbing his wrist. Yes, he has an injury. It's not bad. It's just he barely grazed him, Patches. but he could use a band-aid. He kind of sorry.
I pull out a Band-Aid and
Only for him, per 27 has significance 2 red. That's it.
I squeeze some Neosporin on it and put the Band-Aid on.
Oh, sweet. All right, he lets you too. He just holds it at his wrist. It's the opposite arm of what he had the tourniquet on too. So.
Yeah, but
All right.
in this game, I'm playing as Red Power 30. In real life, I'm 27.
Yeah, but it's you that is 27, so it's the player that's getting the perks. Okay, so
And
Mayor, what did you want to do?
Had to unmute. I mean, you know, probably stay out of everybody's way. I'm good at shooting stuff.
All right. Let's see, who was next? Let's see. I've got a 3-way tie. We'll get back to Day and Patches because Patches is already dealing with an injury. Airwave, roll me a 20-sided and tell me what you rolled.
$13.
You got a red light in your heads-up display and your helmet. You know you were still linked to the Mako, and you can get schematics from the Mako.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, all those little blips are now moving on your location.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting to happen. Honestly, we picked up a whole lot of things on the scanners on the way in, and yeah, they know we're here.
So you tell everybody that?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so what do you want Day to be doing?
So, how far is the black box from where we're at now?
It's just in the other room. You guys can just go get it.
Okay.
Banger's not doing anything right now. You can have him go get it.
Okay. Well, Banger and Day, go get the black box.
Affirmative.
You guys step in the other room, and Day actually knows right where it is. Pops it out, no problem. And you guys have the black box.
All right. So
you guys kind of saw what it looked like in the video, if you recall.
Yeah.
It's really small, though. It's not as big as what it seems like.
It seems like an achievement.
It's like a it's like a little it's less. It's how about half the size of a modern normal phone?
I mean, I was visualizing it looking like a portable hard drive. So
yeah, pretty much. Yes, that's exactly right.
So I order everyone out. Let's get back to the.
Airwave. You know that you can't go back the way you came. That tunnel is now sealed with you don't know what.
Well, Airwave, lead us back to the Mako. Hopefully, away from those guys.
Okay, so
we don't even know what they are. They could be Joes.
Blast Pump and Akoma. What are you guys doing? Chuckle says they are not friends.
Good to know.
Airwave said that there were bogeys coming. I don't know how.
I mean,
so I am
lips
jumping
on the
into
scanner.
the system.
I'm not sure exactly what.
Of the facility.
Okay.
The systems in the facility.
Oh yes. Oh, you can link up to the pit. Yes, the systems are still activated.
Check the cameras. Okay. Where are they?
Both the Blast Pump and Akoma. You both link up. Blast Pump, give yourself 50 FP
I'm
for
not
figuring
linking
it out.
up to the system.
You're not going to link up to the system, but you could.
No, because I'm doing something else.
Yeah, I was going to get to you.
I know.
Iron Eagles, bogeys. So, what is your last action, Blast Pump? You know that these things are all over the place. It's going to be a fight to get back to the Mako.
It's going to be a fight to get back to the Mako.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to.
Your systems are registering them as hostiles. It's calling them tangos.
I'm putting this on everybody's heads-up displays.
Okay.
And I'm also.
Also, you guys got heads-up displays come up.
And I'll show little flash pictures of the enemies that are Because I'm sure I have access to everything. So
ironically, these ones aren't spiders like they were in the Intrepid facility, the Defiant base underwater. These are scorpions.
Oh,
but they're about the size of Order.
Oh, so that's not as bad as
Dog-sized scorpions. Lovely.
Can't we just flood where they're coming in with water? They don't like water.
If
So we're in the desert.
You're in the
Where you get the water.
Yes, but there's water systems throughout the base.
Right. So Akoma, I need what you're doing now, and then I'm going to kind of get everybody's final action, and then we'll do favorite moment, favorite player.
Okay. Am I correct on the assumption that Chuckles is having a mini battle in his arm happening?
Yes.
2 factions, right?
Actually, there's about. You think there's 7?
7?
Yes.
How do you get so many?
You don't know.
Whatever. I start taking
Well,
control of them.
What we saw on the scanners was Legion. So.
Yes. You actually can control the bioorganics to a certain extent. Make a attack roll for me, and I will make. If you make it, then I will have to make a tech save.
I rolled a 7.
Okay, what DR did you hit?
I don't know.
What's your attack rate?
What do I get to add to that?
It's just a basic die roll. So
I know. So do I get to add my might, or is that like an insight thing?
I would add your agility's aiming.
Agility aiming. Okay.
For you, it would be aiming.
14.
14? Okay, that is you scored a hit. And that is a failed resistance roll. All 7 of these things just pop out of his arm. And he gets this look of relief on his face like you wouldn't believe. He goes, "Oh my goodness. Thank you so much."
Is this my little legion now?
He's all, I don't know who did that, but thank you.
Yeah.
Is this my tiny
They
legion?
come over to you and they're following you, yes.
Yay, I got 7 legions.
Yeah, these 7 little balls with legs are following Banger at the moment. Not hostile. You're not registered as hostile, but they are separate on your scanners.
Did the bioorganics literally just grow legs and walk away?
What is up with this?
Yes.
Did you hear about the new thing that NVIDIA is doing with their computer and graphic chips? They have a real-time simulation of weather for the whole planet now. That's badass. Why does it lie? Why does it lie? Okay, so
Kate has a thing.
Okay.
I increase the odds of Banger getting that bird.
So let me get this straight. I got balls with legs now following me?
Pretty much, yes.
I'm the Pied Piper of balls with legs.
Yes.
Give me a walking zoo.
There's a black balls. There's a black legs. It's over.
Here's another hint.
Okay.
I'm turning into Starscream, right? Is that the guy with the tape? Chris,
Little duck
isn't that the guy with the tape?
No, that was Soundwave.
Soundwave. I'm becoming Soundwave now.
Literally, probably could, yes.
Yeah, Starscream was the guy who turns into a jet.
Yes, Starscream turned into a jet, yes. Soundwave turned into a tape. Pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna. I'll get back to Tiger because she just got a call from her sister. So I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna start with Kate since you're kind of up there already. And Ray wants to say hello. Hello, Ray. Nice to see you. Roo, 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 roo.
Final action? Is that what this is?
Final action. Favorite moment. Favorite player.
Oh, final action is I'm gonna of course plot an evolving course to the Mako for everybody, and make sure it's on their displays.
I like that, Jess. You want to read that there, Kate?
Who let the balls out?
Yep.
Who let the balls out?
No worries, Ray. No worries, Ray. All right, so you're making a path to the Mako. You're attempting to make one. There is possibilities, but you're gonna have to go down to get up, and we're gonna have some cool maps and shit for next game. So, all right.
Everybody get down to get up.
Favorite moment, favorite player.
Favorite moment. Man, there was a lot of them in this one. I don't know on that one. Favorite player. I think Patches in this. Patches or Katie. Definitely favorite
All right.
player.
Got a nod to Patches. Sweet.
Favorite moment. I'm not sure. Oh,
Well, you
we'll
get
see.
back to me. Or refrain. All right. So since I'm here, I'm just going to go with this layout. And Banger, you're up.
All right. Favorite moment was when Akoma shat on the Mako windshield and blamed it on Polly.
We'll call that windshield splatter.
Windshield splatter.
I don't know how she could have blamed it on Polly since Polly was not in the dragon.
I mean, Operation Splatter.
I wasn't
Operation
there.
Splatter. I like that better. I like that, bro. Operation Splatter. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. So Operation Splatter.
Yeah. Favorite player, Tiger, because as Akoma, she's so ready to do anything. Like, that's great. I could suggest that, and she did it.
Sweet. Sweet. All right. What was your final action? You were the one with the black box. They removed it, but you took it.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's number 2. That's kind of your job.
I bring it back to Patches.
Right. Well, I was about to say you should put it in your backpack, but I don't know about that.
So yeah, a Banger wants to give you the black box. So then I might as well have you go up next.
All right. I
So
tell
your
him
final action and then favorite moment, favorite player.
I tell him to hold on to it, and I ask Blast Pup if the infirmary's nearby.
I update her map and put a marker for her.
Actually, yes, interrogation is near the infirmary.
All
right. So a per called it right. I forgot to mention that the chat can vote for favorite moment, favorite player, and he's already done so, and so has Bert. We got a nod for Red and the Red Wander, which is what I'm calling it. Favorite player in the game is Master Logan. Well, I can't take votes, but that's okay. Thanks, Bert. I appreciate that for putting up with your nonsense. Always, bud. All right, go ahead, Katie. I'm sorry.
All right. So no worries. So I say if we can, let's make a detour to the infirmary so I can grab some saline bags.
Okay.
I want to get.
You want to take the team to the infirmary on the way, so you're gonna have to replot a course, Matt. Last up, and it's kind of on the way anyway. So you're good with that. I got a nod to Banger from Jess and another Operation Splatter tag. So
yeah, and that's gonna have to be my favorite moment and Day's reaction before they went to bed because they were here 90% of the time. So. Anyways, so yeah, my favorite moment is the windshield splatter.
Operation Splatter. Yes, all right, I like this.
I'm gonna have to say my favorite player tonight is Red because of his codependency with his damn armor.
Yes, I agree. Number 2. That's right. All right, so you get favorite moment, favorite player. All right, we'll put Red up there. Pete Rose, was that not the question? No, sir. No. I like Pete Rose. So Red, it's on you, man.
I don't know what my final action would be.
Okay, so you're just following along with the group, which is probably a good reason they didn't make you squad leader tonight, because you're still kind of out of it.
I wasn't.
So Patches made the right call. You're thinking that right now. So favorite moment, favorite player.
I'm gonna say favorite player is Tiger, and my favorite moment was when the balls literally grew legs and walked away.
So leg balls.
Yeah.
And what was your favorite player? Who was your
Tiger.
favorite player? Tiger. Okay, Tiger. So we got a Coma, another vote for a Coma. All right. Jess, you are not alone. We are all here with you. So let's see. Just be meaner than your demons, then they run away, and then can go back to being nice again. Yep, there you go. I totally agree with that. All right, so we got everything from you, Red. Did you want to say anything else tonight, since you haven't been with us for a while? And then if anybody wants to shout something out on their turn, go for it.
I would say to watch my channel, but I haven't been doing much. But I will be doing some stuff later, probably.
Red Power Fan 27, link in the description.
It's Red Power Ranger.
You got Power Ranger. See, there you go. Pimp your stuff, dude.
Red Power Ranger Fan 27.
Okay.
That's how I say it every single time I start a video.
So, Akoma, did we do you yet?
No.
I didn't think so. So you're next, and then Airwave.
Can I collect the little balls?
You can, but they're not part of you. They're like separate.
No. They're their own thing.
Yeah, they would attach right on the side of on the scope. They're like little badges.
Cool. I like that.
They grew legs and walked away, and then they
got
just
me some
became balls
friends.
again.
No, they climbed up right up Baker's side, and he probably was like, "Oh crap!" But they went right for the scope and attached themselves really quick.
So
What are we calling those? 7 bioorganic things.
You growl like a werewolf and charge. That's right. That's right. You go get them, Jess. Like, what do we call them, the bioorganic things?
I'm just gonna call them attachments.
Your little attachments. I like that. They're leg balls. Is that what you're voting for?
I got it. They're called bio
Okay,
balls.
no, that's not what I'm voting for. I was just wondering if I could collect them. I'm actually voting for the poop incident because I
Okay,
don't
yeah.
know about
The
any of
Operation
you,
Splatter got that.
but we laughed the longest and hardest with that.
You're the one who
section,
made
so-
that.
So, Red, you had your moment in the sun, but what was your suggestion on name for the leg balls?
Bio balls.
Bio balls. Yes,
Bio
per
balls.
Oh,
I like my attachments better.
What's that? Airwave, go ahead.
I was going to go with a mini con joke.
All right, well, we'll get that from you in just a second. So I still need favorite player, Tiger, and your final action. Was that your collecting your little attachments?
That was my last action.
Okay,
Is collecting the little attachments.
All right,
yeah.
so player.
Okay, so Banger is my friend. However, the best gamer I think tonight is my favorite is like Red. Like everyone else is saying, him obsessing over his armor for 5 minutes. Where's my armor? Where's my armor? I feel naked. Where's my armor?
I
wasn't naked.
And him insisting he wasn't naked.
You are on your knees, Major Gale.
You were in a hospital gown with your ass hanging out.
I wasn't. I had underwear on. I know for a fact that that's the one thing you left because of the last game.
That is true.
And that is where we come to you, Sir Mark Hockman.
Oh boy. So yeah, the whole bit with trying to get the armor, yeah, that was great. So I go with that for the best player thing.
Oh,
best
best player.
moment, I would go with the whole cutting off the handcuffs thing.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, that was a cool moment. Chuckle cuff. That's what I call that.
Almost 27.
Yeah, it is. Almost 27. That might work too.
Almost 27. Yeah.
If somebody wants to hashtag that one for me, that would be funny. Almost 27.
Not this sword, but a sword to it.
Okay, so that was your favorite player. What is your final action, sir, for Airwave?
I'm going to attempt to categorize all of the bogeys around us that we have moving on the scanners to see which of them are similar to those balls that just detached from the guy who was handcuffed.
All of them except for one, and it's the only one that's not moving towards you.
Okay.
Give yourself 3 action points.
Those balls grew legs and walked away.
Do you have anything else you want to shout out today?
Balls.
Nope. No. I mean, other than reiterating what I said at the beginning. I mean,
Okay. All right. So yeah, sub up to Bar Hockman, sub up to Banger, sub up to Kate at Narrative Driven Art, Red Power Fan 27. Katie Robbins also has a website, and so does Kate Phillips. So that would be Kate or Blast Pup. So yeah, check everybody out. We got some cool stuff going on. If anybody wants to shout anything out, now's the time to do it. We got hashtag Walking Balls. I like that.
Walking Balls.
There never was any all our neighbors have guns and hidden cameras. Yeah, that's how we roll here in the U.S. Cool if you could detach those balls. I've been kicked in them or grazed through a cup too many times. Detach balls, that would be useful.
Okay.
One of them saw me and I had a headlamp too. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? All right. Modular balls. I like that one, David.
Well, that's kind of what I was going with the whole like mini COD thing, because you remember how those work. It's just like,
Yes.
so someone has one bolt onto them and it's like, hey, suddenly you have even more powers than you did before.
That works. Okay, so I am looking at for our favorite moment. Definitely the Operation Splatter with the poop on the windshield.
Yeah.
So, Banger and Coma, give yourself 50 SPs for that moment.
What about Day? He was involved in that moment too.
Yeah, they can have some of that too, some of that action. So 50 for Day as well. They did have to go out and clean off the windshield.
Yeah, there's a whole thing of him getting out. And
I agree. I agree. They're not here, but you're standing up for them. That's a good thing because they were here at the time.
Yeah, they were here at the time. I just filled in literally for the last like 20 minutes.
Our big winner for MVP tonight, however, is Red Power. And you are on the screen, sir.
Yay.
You want to shout out the chat and thank you for being here and say goodnight? But I'll pull everybody back up while I play that video. No, nothing. See this? You gotta do
The first time back in like a month.
I know. Onomatopoeia. Woo! Her liked it. All right. Cool. Congrats, Red Power Ranger. Look at that.
Right.
Good props from the
It's
chat.
not how you spell it, but thank you.
It's not how you spell it. It's how you say it.
It is how you say it, but that is not how you spell it. But thank you.
It has a paw, like a cat. He likes cats. So it's P-A-W. Paw.
Let's see if we can find this.
Kate has something.
Kate has something. Go for it. Kate, you want me to put you up on the screen?
No need for that. What is the SPs for everybody? I know we didn't
SPs
fight
for
anything.
everybody. It's just for role playing tonight, and I'm going to give everybody 350.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm glad to see everybody still in the chat. Let me put this up here, and we're going to do a high-tech cap on our way out.
Yes.
I thought that would be fun. There it is. I found it.
For Jess.
For Jess?
I was just saying, Banger couldn't find high tech.
Well, High Tech's on the boat, but yeah, he didn't show up in the infirmary. No, sir.
You said the only person who didn't show up to the infirmary was
That you knew about. You forgot about High Tech. Nobody mentioned him. No, he stayed in the Mako. He was in the Mako, the other Mako that was in the Dragon.
He's scared of Banger.
Oh, and for Dave's reference, that Mako is going to have some serious cleanup. There's a lot of blood in it.
Go crap on High Tech's Mako.
There you go.
I'll crap on his son.
Well, they would have.
Before I get going with this, what was that, Katie?
They asked the person who keeps the ship clean to clean out the Mako. Before we left.
Who keeps the ship clean is the soldiers.
All right, I wanted to give everybody a shout out in the chat. Thank you all for being here. I want to thank my players. You guys have been awesome tonight.
And don't worry, Banger. I will mark all of High Tech stuff.
This is going to be fun.
Somebody wants to stick the wasabi. Mr. Miyagi's Miyoda's pupils with Daniel San. have any friends to save and go save. So he stayed and finished waxing the cars. That's right. All right, I love the chat participation. Thank you guys so much again. I hope everybody has a good night. I will shout you out proper in the chat, and I hope you enjoy this. Thank you, players, and we'll see you guys next time.
Feel you win, I know you'll hate me more. No matter the reason you say it was thin, there really is no score to settle. I had to seal you in, the bug was rending the metal. Must I say it again? I had to seal you in. I had no choice, the stairwell was compromised. I heard your voice, I had to seal you in. You shouldn't have been surprised. We are professionals. I hated to lock it down. I carried all the decimals. It's not like you would drown. Whoops! Security protocols demanded position down below. Even though it may have felt like it was a trap, you had to be remanded without a need to know. Even still, Banger no doubt is about to bust a high-tech cap. I think he really wants to shoot me. High-tech cap.
Okay, first thing, I'm gonna cap him when I get out of here.
Okay, of all of the things in this montage that I really want to see actually do something in the game, that one floating bubble with all the tentacles. The giant spider-shaped ones are the
That's pretty funny, bro. Yeah, you're right.
Without a need to know, even still, Banger no doubt is about to bust a high-tech cap. I think he really wants to shoot me. High-tech cap. Security protocols demanded position down below. Even though it may have felt like it was a trap, you had to be remanded without a need
yeah, that
to
one.
know.
That was pretty cool, yeah.
No doubt is about to bust a high-tech cap. I think he really wants to shoot me. High-tech cap.
If my 20-sided will help high tech, I hope I fail.
I don't think I can watch this with enough, to be honest with you guys. This is hilarious. I'm not giving myself props or anything. You guys, this game inspired me to make this video.
Now do the same with the Mako windshield.
Okay, yes, that sounds good. Yes, it's going to take some work, but I'll do it.
Right,
Yeah.
Make a windshield.
I'm sorry. Don't shoot. Banger no doubt is about to bust a high-tech cap.
Good night, everybody.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Good night. Jazz hands.
And we got one more clip at the end.
Later, Jess. Thanks for joining us, guys. Everybody. Rue, Victor, Tar Off the Cuff, David, Bert. You guys are badass. Thank you. Her.
I don't ever want to work with that guy. Yeah.
Can't forget her. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Good night, everybody.